Well, Ann Wilson has been planning a big reunion for 2023 for the 50th anniversary of Heart and her special place for Vancouver. She lived in Vancouver for 8 years. Steve Fossen gives his take on it in this one. Roger Fisher, since the interview we did with him, has gotten on stage with Ann Wilson. We talk about reunions with Heart and a lot more in this segment. I'm John Beaudin. This is Rock History Music. What's the one question you get asked about concerning Heart? I think I know what it is, but...
The one question concerning Heart.
Are you guys getting back together?
Yeah. In unison. Go ahead. It's a bit good. Again, I think...
Because, most of the questions, if I have to interrupt here, most of the questions that I got, the half of them were, will he ever get back? And Steve and...
I don't know. I mean, I think it's... I guess all I can say is if it happens pretty soon, it's possible. I suppose it's a possibility. I think that if it were cool, I'd be into it. It would be fun. Mm-hmm. If it wasn't, if it didn't have that, it's just a matter of how everybody would get along, really. And if everybody is in the right place to do it, I think it would be fine. Mm-hmm. The odds of that, I have no idea.
Well, I hope it. I mean, because...
Well, you know what, and Howard and Mike and I, we talked quite a bit about the whole thing. And it's really orientated towards Ann's experience. And we wanted it more to reflect Heart experience. Not that, and we're not saying that Ann wasn't a huge part of our success. Mm-hmm. And we're not saying we don't love Ann dearly and we don't respect her and we love her talent. Her talent was just beyond, it was fantastic. And, and to this day, I mean, I have very fond memories of stuff we all did together. And, we experienced something that only 6 people in the whole world ever experienced. And it was fantastic. And, but, Ann's doing the pan and Ann's doing the sand, and we just thought it'd be better for the fans, better for the audience if it was more focused on Heart and what Heart did. And because that's basically what how they relate to Ann is through Heart. It's not, they don't relate to Heart through Ann, they relate to Ann through Heart. And that's, and Ann and Nancy were given the opportunity when the band first started making records and everything. He said, well, do you guys want to be the Wilson sisters? Do you want to be Ann and Nancy? Or do you want to be Heart, the band? And they chose to be in Heart, the bands. And,
Okay, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you this. Okay, Ann and Nancy's on the phone. They're asking you to come back for a reunion tour because everyone's winding down a little bit, at least from that generation. What would you say?
I'd say, well... first of all,
what took you so long?
First of all, I'm in. I've been emailing them for decades, suggesting that we do the Heart reunion. And my main point is look what we could generate for charities.
So you were saying when we left, you would like to get back together, maybe raise some money for, as far as a reunion, for a good cause.
Yeah, so I would love to do the reunion. I think it's important for us to do the reunion, if for no other reason than to demonstrate as professional musicians, this is what we do. This is what being a professional musician is about. It's about creating healing. It's about creating union. It's against division. It's for promoting anything we can to help not just humankind, but all life on the planet.
I hope you really enjoyed that. I want to address the fact that it looks like I have a black eye, but I just got a big mole removed from the top of my eye. and then a secondary one over here. So it looks like I've been in a bad bar fight. The doctor was very kind, and it doesn't hurt. If you want to support the channel, remember the 2 Ps, Patreon and PayPal. If you join our Patreon, you'll get early access to all our videos. And if you simply want to make a donation, you can make one right now. The links are at the top of the description on PayPal. Buy a t-shirt, subscribe to the channel, like our videos, and of course, comment on them as well, and share them on social media. We'd appreciate that. I'm John Beaudin. This is Rock History Music.